Power Rangers Across the Morphin Grid has been announced by Boom Studios. Their next Power Rangers comic releasing in October. Now, this is going to be a one-shot special from what I've heard, but it's going to have a slew of different people working on it and a different set of stories for each Ranger. It's basically an anthology book that you'll get with all these different seasons of Power Rangers. So, this was announced by Boom Studios this morning. They sent out the press release, and I was not expecting this out of all the things. Like, we have no idea what the Boom Studio books are going to be doing in the nearby future, but it looks like that Boom is still holding on to the license for now. And like I said, like last month and the start of this month, it's going to be another wait to see what we'll get in November. But Power Rangers Across the Morphin Grid has been announced. So, let's read the press release done by Boom Studios and go over it. So, your favorite Power Rangers writing stories about... Your favorite Power Rangers writing Power Rangers. Stories at Boom Studios. An unforgettable celebration of Power Rangers that no fan will want to miss. Okay, so let's read this. What's better than a Power Rangers anthology? How about a Power Rangers anthology filled with stories written by your favorite Power Ranger actors? Boom Studios, in collaboration with leading toy company Hasbro, is thrilled to present Power Rangers Across the Morphin Grid, an anthology of stories written by David Yost, so Billy, Walter Jones, Zach, Steve Cardenas, Rocky, Matt Groom, known for doing Mighty Morphin after the Eltarian War, but not only that, frickin' Inferno Girl Red. Well, but Matt Groom's done a lot of other cool stuff as well, like Ultraman. He's done Ultraman. He's done a lot. Like, Matt Groom is killing it. And Venky Surfshark. And Nakia Burrise, Tanya. J.D. Stutton. Who is J.D. Stutton? Their name escapes me. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can actually find out who J.D. Stutton is. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think they've worked on Power Rangers. They're a musician. Let me find this out. Actor. I don't know what they've done. Let me see if I can find them on the Power Rangers wiki real quick. I'm doing this live. I'm doing live research. And people are probably correcting me in the comment section right now. We're going, actually, he was in this. J.D. Stutton. J.D. Hall? No? Okay. Alright, I couldn't find out who they were. But I'm sure they worked on Power Rangers before. They've worked on something before. But we're also getting Meghan Camerana, who plays Chloe in Hyperforce, who also co-wrote the Power Rangers Unlimited Hyperforce book with Melissa Flores. Alright, so let me just do that again, because I kind of went on a bit of a tangent. So, stories written by David Yost, Walter Jones, Steve Cardenas, Matt Groom, Nakia Burrise, J.D. Sutphin, Meghan Camerana, about their respective Rangers with art done by Paulina, I'm going to butcher these names, Paulina Ganucheau, Tango, Patrick Mulholland, Domo Stanton, and Anand Ramcheron. I do apologize if I butchered everyone's names. I'm very sorry. So we've got a quote from everyone here. A true honor to work with talented people at Boom Studios, and being asked to write a story based on my character Billy, I had so much fun imagining where Billy would be at 28 years old. I trust the fans will enjoy my story with various stories being told in this anthology. Let's go, said David Yost. So, where David Yost would be at 28 years old. So that's going to be like post-Zeo. That's going to be roughly around maybe, he's 28, probably around like maybe Dino Thunder when Tommy joined the team, I'm guessing you could say, because it's like 10 years after Mighty Morphin. That would be, a couple of years around then. Around that time, you could say, or Wild Force. So I'm hoping that David is writing this sort of anthology series to see where David would be, like maybe like before he made his company that he had in Once and Always, or something like that. Or maybe it's going to be post in space and he sort of discovers the news of Zordon's passing, and that's what leads him on that sort of path that he wants to revive Zordon and starts his company. That'd be cool to see. Let's see. We've got another quote from Nikita, I believe, where they say, "I'm so excited that Boom Studios is expanding on the Morphin Grid anthology. It looks like I'm next on the list." Wait, next on the list? Is this sort of like, wait, is there more, or is that just who's like writing a quote next? And it looks like I'm next on the list. I've had the great privilege in the past to briefly work with Boom Studios about, oh, this is Matt. Okay, my bad. So this is Matt. Okay, looks like I'm next on the list. I've had the great privilege in the past to work briefly with Boom Studios about Rocky and his background. Now I've got the opportunity to create and collab my own story. It's just a dream come true to me. Oh, wait, this is Steve. Okay. Oh, so Steve and Matt are working on this. Okay. All right, okay. I like that. Okay, so Steve and Matt are working together on the Rocky story. I like that because Matt Groom's run for the Rocky stuff, really freaking great with Steve's input. I am curious to see what they're going to do. Nikita says, whatever happened to Tanya and Adam? Okay, that's very vague. And then the next one we've got is from JD Sutton. As someone who was a child that watched the very first episode of Mighty Morphin live when it debuted, the Power Rangers have meant the world to me over 30 years. Boom continues to cherish their legacy and validate the fans with incredible stories and phenomenal art that these characters deserve, said JD Sutton. To be able to add a little to their world is truly meaningful and the full circle of the moment that I'll never take for granted. Okay, and then we've got a quote from Meghan by saying, Who doesn't love a Hyperforce burrito, said Meghan. Chloe's Chaos Kitchen has Chloe accompanied by Vespa, cooking up some tasty and wild times. I had such an amazing time writing this, and I hope it fills your hearts and bellies with loud laughs. So that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we've got the covers. We've got the main cover, if it would load for me. We've got the main cover, open image, a new tab here. Okay, so we've got the main cover. Oh, we can see Zach here. You can see Tanya here. You can see Rocky here. You can see Chloe. And you can see Billy here in sort of like this Indiana Jones getup here. So I'm curious to see where this is going to go. And then you've got the other cover of Rita. And then you've got Tommy in this little ball of energy, which is weird. Probably just a variant. No idea. Looks cool. I like the artwork. And then we've got the final one, which is probably going to be my thumbnail just to sort of get you guys' attentions. I'm not clickbaiting, I swears, but it's the Zeo Rangers. So I might use this one because a lot of people say, when Zeo? They wanted a Zeo comic. Look, we might get a Zeo story, but we don't know when we're getting a full Zeo comic. But yeah, we've got this cover. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers across the Morphin Grid, I'm really excited for. I'm really, really excited for. To see what it's going to do. We are getting that panel at San Diego Comic-Con next week, where it's going to have Walter hosting it, Amy Jo Johnson, Ryan Parrott, Melissa, and it's going to be hosted by Matt Hodson, Amy Jo Johnson's partner. So we'll see that going on. But either way, I'm really, really excited for this book coming out, and I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I'm definitely going to be covering it on the channel, and seeing how it's an anthology series, I'll probably do what I did for my 30th anniversary Power Rangers book review, where I made each one of the different stories their own separate videos, because that was a lot of fun to do, just do them all separately and just edit them over time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But what do you guys think of Power Rangers across the Morphin Grid? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.